Hello. Good afternoon to you. This is Sensei Sabira. How y'all doing today? Midday pick me up. It is Monday and I am, as always, really excited to be here because I got another day and that's a good thing. In case you haven't been here in a while or if this is your first time with the Midday pick me up, again, I'm Sensei Sabira. Let me turn this down just a little bit. Sensei Sabira, and I'm here every day, Monday through Friday. Hey, Dana. Pretty much at noon. And I'm coming to share what's happening. Share a little bit of information that I have for you guys today. Today, I'm starting it off with a bang, y'all. Starting it off with a bang. So if you haven't done so yet, share this out. You got, hey, Sandra's here, Dana's here, Livia's here, Denise is here. I'm going to show y'all something that's going to blow your mind. I'm going to take something that is usually made really difficult and make it really easy for you. Hey, Denise. Hey, Robin. What's up, Ia? Make this really, really simple for you guys. So do me a favor. Hey, Vivian, Rolita. If you have not yet, do me a favor and share this out. I am going to take a concept today that has been eluded me for the longest time. You guys, and you're going to have to tell me if I break this down in such a way that makes it easy. I'm in my kitchen, y'all. Nothing more basic than a kitchen. Nothing more basic than some kitchen utensils to make these concepts that I'm about to share with you super easy. So again, if you haven't done so yet, you guys, you are going to want to share today's video out. So get everybody on here that you know. Thank you for sharing. Thank you guys so much. For real, guys. I mean, you hey, Celeste. Oh my goodness. How are you, sis? I know you're feeling good. I haven't seen you in a while, but I'm so glad you're here. Today's a good one, Celeste. I'm glad you came today. I'm getting ready to make this thing so easy. We're going to talk a little bit about finances. But guys, I'm going to do it in a whole different way. I'm going to turn this down. We've been in here long enough. Christy is here. Wellesley is here. Hey. Yeah. You're on a winter recess? Good. I'm good, Celeste. I am really good. I'm getting ready to go over to Africa. Celeste, I leave on March 9th. I'll be gone for like 15 days. So I'm good. I'm really, really good. My oncologist gave me the green light and said, go see the world. Go do your thing. So that's just what I'm about to do. So here we go, guys. Look, what I want to talk to you about today, don't be distracted by my clock here. What I want to talk to you guys about today is why the cash flow that you're saving, if you're saving, because most of us are not, why it is actually what you're doing is actually working against you. I'm getting ready to break this down with a couple of kitchen utensils. So if you haven't shared this out yet, boom, do so now. Do so now. I'm going to give you a few minutes and we're going to get started here. Do you guys see my sink? Maybe I need to bring my camera in a little bit. You guys, I'm not no professional camera person here, but I want you guys to be able to see this. David, can y'all see that? Nancy, you got that? All right, here we go. This is so important. I'm going to turn the music all the way down. So here we go. Here's what happens, right? So you go to work, you make some money, you make some cash. Let me show you what that looks like. You go to work. Let's say you have a good job. You got a good job. See this big, y'all know I don't cook. First of all, you know I don't cook, so stop making fun of me that I don't know the name of things. But measuring cup. This is a measuring cup. You got a good job. Good government job. Pays you good money. Big paycheck. So here we go. You get paid. Cash flow. Got it? Cash flow. Into your account. Into your wallet. Big money. Big money. You make good money. Or maybe you own your own business. Good money. Big money. And you got this habit Because you were told since you were a kid, I need to pay myself first. That's this funnel. This funnel is that habit, that thought. I need to pay myself first. And that's good because you have this funnel. You have this thought. Here we go. So you're like, I'm going to pay myself first. I'm going to save. Wait a minute. Hold on. What just happened? I'm going to save. Well, you take it to the bank, right? You take your money to the bank. This is your bank, your strainer. You got some place to put your savings, right? Y'all share this out. Share it out. I'm making this real basic for you. So you're like, I got this idea. I know I need to pay myself. I know I need to save. And I need to put it somewhere. So I put it in this account. So here's what this looks like. Let's see if we can do this. So you have your income. You save. Well, what's happening? Why is it going through my strainer? What's going on? Well, the kitchen sink, you guys, is your bank. What are you talking about, Sensei? How is the kitchen sink my bank? Because the kitchen sink has a big old hole in it, and that means all the water is going down the drain. Oh my God. You guys, you are saving your money. You're doing it real good until you get to the point that you use the strainer. It's got holes in it. And a bank. Down the drain. Why? 3 things. Write these 3 things down. Somebody put this in the feed here so people can come back and see this. These are the 3 things that your account at your bank is hitting you up for. Taxes, inflation, debt. Do you understand that every time you make a deposit with your bank, your money is going down the drain? Why? If somebody on here gets more than 1.5%, 0.5%, 0.1%, if you get 2 or 3% at your bank, you need to let me know. Does anybody on here get 2%, 3%, 1%? Thank you, Olivia, at your bank. Anybody? Tell me if you do. I will wait. I'm waiting. I would wait all day long. We'd be here all day long. Because your bank ain't giving you that kind of money. Why are you putting your money in a savings account at a bank? I need you guys to start thinking. Thinking. I know we're all spiritual entrepreneurs and we move with our heart. But guys, right now I want you to move out of your heart and I want you to come to your head. I want you to come to your brain. I want you to come to your brain and I want us to think. You are getting a paycheck. You own a business. And then you get cash and you take that cash and you've got the idea and the habit, which is the funnel that says, I need to save. But then you take it over and you put it in an account that has holes in it at an institution that takes it down the drain. Do you realize that when you put your money in a bank, this is the biggest thing right here. Pay attention. Somebody write this word down. Fractional reserve. Somebody write that down. Fractional reserve. What does that mean? That means every time you put $1 in the bank, oh my God. Every time you put $1 in the bank, they get to loan out 9. Hello. Hello. Every time you put $1 in the bank loans out 9. You're creating debt by putting cash into the bank. Go look it up for yourself. Go look up fractional reserve. Don't listen to me. I could be lying. I'm not. But go look it up for yourself because I need you to think. Katie, you are just getting married. You need to understand this. And then you need to understand, what can we do about this? Because see, I don't really care how much money you make. I don't care how big your paycheck is. If you can't keep it because you're putting it into an account that is designed to make you lose money, you put it in and it instantly loses purchasing power. Just based on the fact that you can't even, by holding cash, you can't even keep up with the rate of inflation. Inflation itself is about 3% a year. So if your bank is giving you 1% or less, guess what, sweetheart? Guess what's happening? You're very safely and very slowly pouring your money down the drain. Think about it. I need us to think. Okay, so this is what it looks like. Real easy. Boom. Pay yourself. Put it into an account. No control. And it's going down the drain. I don't want to waste too much water. But you get my point there. Now, what can we do about this? Somebody have any question? Any questions? Yes. Thank you, Ilana. Thank you, Christy. Olivia, yes. Every time you make me want to go to Barnes & Noble and ponder upon life. Good, Olivia. I want you to think, sweetheart. All right. So let's say you're somebody like me. You're somebody like me. Look, I'm still dealing with breast cancer treatment. I'm no millionaire, billionaire. Sometimes I'm not even a thousandaire, y'all. I got a little. This is my little income. My little income. Look at that. Little income. But that's an idea. And it says, pay yourself first. Notice, my idea is not save. My idea is pay yourself first. Because I'm an entrepreneur. And what an entrepreneur knows is that the very first line item in my expenses each and every month has got to be me. Not the light bill, not the phone bill, not the this bill, that bill. Me. You need to be, I don't care if you're an entrepreneur or not, your household needs to be the very first. Thank y'all for the love. I guess I'm hitting some nerves. Your household needs to be the very first line item on your expenses each and every month. Every single time you get paid. So if you get paid twice a month, you need to pay yourself first twice a month. If you get paid weekly, whatever the case may be, monthly, every time you get some cash, you need to convert it into an asset. Pay yourself first. Here we go. So I don't use one of these. Remember, this was our account at the bank. Here we go. Boom. I'm just going to flatten that thing out because I'm not going to use this colander. I'm going to put this thing away. It does not serve me. It does me no good. Away. Goodbye. Instead, I am using a container that has no holes at the bottom. So I guess what I get to do? Keep my money. As my very good friend Michael Dalco says, who I learned from a lot. Okay? I get to keep my money. That's what I'm thinking. Because wealthy people know it's not how much you make, it's how much you keep. It's how much you keep. So you got to keep your money. If you're using the wrong tools and you're using them in the wrong way, I'm sorry, thank y'all for sharing that out. So, here we go. Same concept. I get some income. Flow. Cash flow. Right there, right? Cash flow. I got the idea. I need to pay myself first. That's my idea. So here's what I do. Y'all hear that? Y'all hear that? I'm keeping my money. Okay, we're going to stop there. I don't want to waste a bunch of water. Look. Keep my money. I get to play in it. Do other things with it. Keep my money. That's what I learned from Michael Dalco. Y'all need to check him out. Does that make sense to you? Does that make sense to you? Okay? Listen. You need to pay off your debt. I'm going to move this up so I can get comfortable here. Paying off your debt. These three things are actually killing you financially, holding you back so that you cannot live your vision, so that you cannot live the purpose for which you came to the planet. This very important thing, and it is so simple to correct. How? You need to get yourself, take this cash. This is Keep Your Money Monday. Hey Marcus, Keep Your Money Monday. So I'm going to try and come up with new ways to break this down for y'all, to make it easy for you so that you can understand. Thank you for sharing this video out. You need to take some of this worthless, it's literally worth 3 cents. This piece of paper is worth 3 cents. Go look it up. Don't listen to me. Don't believe me. Look it up for yourself. Use your brain. It's worth 3 cents, but they say $1. Well, then why do I need so much more of it every single year that goes by to buy the same items? Because it's not worth, it's worth less all the time. You need to take that and then you need to convert it over into real money. Okay? This is what wealthy people do. They don't save this because you cannot save in this. It does not retain purchasing power. It loses power. So every day, let me tell you what. Have you ever noticed wealthy people are trying to move, they are always trying to move this stuff away from them. Right? They're looking for opportunities. They're looking for new businesses that they can take some of this and convert it into an asset for them. They're looking for new businesses. They're looking for tangible assets, business. They're looking for tangible assets, gold. This is 1 gram of gold. And if you continue to do what I showed you, and that is take your cash flow and pour it from your checking account, from your the cash flow that you get. You have the right idea that you need to save. The problem is you're not saving. You're actually sending money down the drain every time you put it into a savings account with a bank, and they charge you what, $12 a month to have this account. Listen to this, people. Come on, think. They pay you, let's be generous and say they pay you 1%. Let's be super generous and say they pay you 2%. But they're charging you $10 or $12 just to have the account. Hello? That's called a loss, sweetheart. I don't care. I was the most horrible person in math in school, but I know that if you're paying me 1% and I pay you $12 a month, and at the end of the year, then guess what they do? Remember I said the 3 things that are holding you back? Inflation, which is at 3% a year in the United States. Debt, which over 90% of the population has in North America. You're paying interest on every single debt. Let's say 10%. Some of us, 18%. Even if it's a mortgage, 4%. Is your money growing at that rate? Is your cash growing at that rate? It is not. So we got to think, we got to get out of debt. That if that debt is not kicking off cash flow for you so that you can take it and convert it into a money system that pays you something. You guys, let me know, am I making any sense? Am I off base here? Am I whistling Dixie? What? Yes, exactly, Katie. 18% is crazy. But you try to store your money in a savings account that pays you less than 1%. We have to think smarter. We have to behave smarter. So I'm making this very, very easy. I'm doing this all year. Look, guys, my objective is literally to help 1,000 people keep their money. 1,000 people that each and every month you say, you know what, I am putting myself first. I am putting my children first. I am putting my family first. And I am going to save a little bit each and every month, each and every week. I am committed to learn about this money, this actually it's a debt system. I'm going to learn about this debt system. I'm going to learn about this money system. Why is this so important to me? Guys, because I am on the tail end of 5 years of breast cancer treatment, which wiped out everything financially for me just about. I was able to keep my home, but I lost investment property because I was a real estate investor. I lost my investment property. I lost everything except for my home and a couple of pieces of gold. Why? Why? Because I keep my gold somewhere safe and in my control. I don't keep my money in a bank because a bank is not designed to keep money. A bank is designed to loan money out, guys. So you are actually giving the bank a free loan every time you make a deposit, and you haven't paid yourself first yet? Come on, people. Family, we are smarter than this. We're smarter than this. And I'm giving you away. So contact me, guys. Contact me. Get your account. It is absolutely free. I don't know how much more easier I can make it for you, but I'm going to keep trying. I'm not going to give up on you. All year, I'm going to think of new ways to explain this to you. I'm going to think of new... Katie, so yeah, I mean, I'm not saying not to use a bank. Listen, Prince had $110,000 when he died. The artist, Prince, had $110,000 in cash in the bank. He had $836,000. Hear me. 836,000 gold bars. And I can't remember how much cash on hand, but it was a lot. He only had enough cash in the bank to do what he needed to do, buy his milk, buy his bread, because he still needs to do things that we normal people have to do. But that, look up Prince, everybody. Go and look up for yourself. When he died, what did they find in his house? Ilana, awesome. Contact me. This is my reason for being right now. We have things we came to the planet to do. You have a purpose. You were born on purpose. You have a vision, but you can't, I hear all the time people can't live their vision. Why? Because I have too much debt. I don't have enough time. I don't have enough money. Well, stop throwing your money down the drain and learn how to keep your money. And learn, first of all, that this is not money. This is a debt instrument. Send me a message, Ilana, and I will get you a free account. Excellent. I'll contact you. Free account. This is the only thing on planet Earth that is money and has always been money. Gold. Gold. I don't care where you go in the world. I can take this and I can take it to a bank and I can liquidate it for the currency of the country that I'm in. Anywhere. I need to pay off a house. I can save this up for 5 years, 10 years, 15 years. And then I can go to the bank and liquidate it. And they will actually give me cash. And I can say, pay off my house with this. I can pay off a car. This is real money, guys. This is not. This is a note. So, thank you guys for sharing this, everybody who did. If I said one thing of value to you, please do not keep me a secret. I'm going to be bringing this stuff to you. I'm not going to be talking about, money all the time, every day. What I'm here to talk about really is how to remove obstacles so that you can live your purpose, live your vision. That's what I'm here to do. It just happens that people are using cash as if it is money, and then they put an obstacle in, you put an obstacle in your own way that doesn't have to be there to you living your vision. How is it that I'm able to come to you every single day, Monday through Friday at noon? I work for myself. This is my kitchen. I'm in my kitchen talking to you. I do not put all my money, I do not put all my cash in a bank. Katie, we got to talk. Let's get your account set up, Katie. Before you guys start having children and all that, you need to understand seriously how the debt system works, which is attached to banks, and how a money system works. A money system you can control, your household controls. Wealthy people own banks. They don't have their money in banks. Oh, I don't know if y'all heard me. Oh my gosh. The wealthy do not put their money in banks, sweetheart. They do not put their money in banks. They own banks. They sit on the board of banks. They're trustees to banks, but they don't put their money there and then belong in a bank. We've got to, I'm helping you to reprogram yourself. This is not money. Yeah, Ilana, this is not money. So, Ilana, we're going to contact each other. Katie, we're going to contact each other. I'm going to give both of you guys a free gold savings account where you can do like me and get yourself some gold. Even the Federal Reserve says that cash is a liability. See there, Finis even broke it down for y'all some more. Even the Federal Reserve says that cash is a lot. They don't want it on their books. They move it as quickly as possible. How do they move it? They loan it out to you at 18%. Baby. All right. So it's almost 12:30. Yes, Ilana. Awesome. 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 I'm going to get you one of those accounts. Every day at 12:30, I go run over to the Women's Connection. Guys, I have a link here to the Women's Connection, and it is for women. I'm sorry, brothers. I love you. You know I do. But this right here, this little group is for women. It's for empowering women. So, ladies, if you haven't done so yet, everything I'm giving y'all is free. Click the link that says Subira Women's Connection. Go over there, and you can even learn more. Okay? Every day, Monday through Friday, a different woman is bringing some kind of powerful information so that we can start doing better. Let me turn this down. You guys see, you don't have to. I'm no pro at this. I'm sitting here reaching, but I'm just real with y'all. I love you. We family. I got you in my kitchen. And we're going to turn this thing around this year. We're going to turn this thing around. I have vowed 1,000 people. 1,000 people. I want to support. I want to teach. I'm a life coach. And I want to teach you what I have learned. So you don't have to go down the same road I went down when I got breast cancer. And if all you have is cash in a bank and a bunch of debt, when something hits you, and it will, and if it's not you right away, it will be someone you love. It will be a friend. It will be a family member. It will be someone you want to be able to be there to help. And you can't do it if you don't have money. If all you have is, hey, Vanessa, you want a free account too? Absolutely free, sweetheart. You want one? Tell me if you do, and I'll make sure to hook you up. 1,000 people this year. That is what I am doing. That is what I'm committed to. So, I'm going to head over to the Women's Connection, and I will be back here tomorrow. Thank you guys for the love. Thank you for sharing this out. People need this information badly because we think we're doing something that we're not. Okay? All right, guys. I love you. I appreciate you. I will be back here tomorrow. So come back, bring a friend, tell a friend, and bring two. You want the info, Kim? Okay, I will do that. So we got Katie and Kim and Ilana. Vanessa, if you want one, let me know. Just put in here, send me the info, and I will send it to you, okay? All right, guys. I love you, and I will talk to you tomorrow. Oh, you're welcome, Ilana. I'll be in connection with you in a little bit. Peace, y'all. I'll see you tomorrow.